Hey guys, I'm RozaldVaneGAME, and welcome back to another episode of Root Letter. So we finally finished up Chapter 9 in the previous episode. Now we're getting into Chapter 10, which is technically the final chapter to this ending, sort of. Crossing Path ending is what we're on right now, I think, if you can try to get into this. Sorry for the darkness, it's cloudy, and so it just turned into the whole thing. So Crossing Path, Chapter 10, Airplane Stationary is where we're at. We did finish the range stationary and got the achievement as well, so that's pretty much that. So let's talk to Watanabe, Monkey, because apparently he threw in a plot twist and said that Four Eyes has been stealing money from his workplace and previously was asking for money from old classmates to give him so that he can do something with it. I don't have a clue why he would have missing money so much, but yeah, what is he using this money for? The Four Eyes. So he was embezzling? What on earth could Four Eyes have used the money for? Was he gambling? Or was he just like... I don't know, it's just kind of weird to me because it's like, how can you just lose money just randomly like that? Yeah, I don't think somebody's siphoning money from him. I think, if anything, he's probably paying for something more expensive than normal. Or he's giving money to somebody that is in need or something. Think? The information I want is Shiori's location. He knows where Shiroi is. Or he knows where Shiroi is? Oh, he knows the professor. Right, and the professor would know where she's gone. Yeah, we're not looking for Shiroi, we're looking for Four Eyes. Why is our character caring about Shiroi at this point? In that case, I'd better help out. Alright, so we gotta make a move on, I'm guessing. Somewhere Four Eyes might go. Where could that be? All I can think of is a cat cafe. There's probably one around the station. Matsue Station. Alright. Let's get on going then. I have no clue what to expect here, honestly. I'm expecting a very bad ending, but we'll have to keep going and to see if that's the case. Because I feel like all the endings are bad, and then like the one true ending is the good ending, actually. But that's just my belief that that's the case. I have no idea where Four Eyes might go. Check, maybe? Is that the man in front of the souvenir shop? Doesn't he look like Four Eyes from behind? I'm such a lucky guy. Four Eyes was right in front of me. Four Eyes goes into the souvenir shop. Oh damn, he's so hard up for money he's planning to rob the place. I call out for Four Eyes, who's headed for the cash register. Hey, Four Eyes! It's not Four Eyes, it's someone else. Oh, sumimasen, I thought you were someone else. Gomenasai. I scramble out of the shop. That's not cool. How can you he had a brown hair. Four Eyes had like black hair. What is this? How did you... I understand maybe the glasses, but like that makes no sense. His hairstyle didn't even look like it. My phone pings. It's a text message from Watanabe or Monkey. Meru o something shimashita. I know that means like message has been received. Mail has been received. That's what it's usually saying in that Japanese. I'm just reading the Japanese on the picture. Four Eyes texted me. I'll forward it to you. Watanabe. I looked at the forwarded text. I am finished. I like to eat something delicious before I go. Tanaka. Oh, is he committing suicide? Because he says that he's finished? What does he mean? Something delicious? I think that's Kamarion. I mean, that's the only space we've been to for so long that it would make no sense for not having to be there in person. I'll start looking here. I walk into Kamarion. Sanpei comes over.
Irasai.
Oi. No, I shouldn't say oi. That oi is being a little bit more impolite than anything. Hey, I'm looking for someone. I look around the shop, but Four Eyes isn't there. It looks like Four Eyes isn't here. When I try to leave, Senpei stands in my way. Yeah, because that's kind of suspicious just to go in and not buy something.
何も食べないで帰るなんてダメですよ。
Made sense. Senpei is that kind of guy who's just like, hey, you didn't buy anything. You can't just come in here and not buy anything. Hi. Then... What? He just ordered it for me. Senpei heads into the back. Hey, I don't have time for this, but I'm here anyway. I might as well eat it. Oh, it's the first meal we got from the place, I think. Senpei brings over the Yamata no orochi soba. Arigatou gozaimasu. I end up eating the entire Yamata no orochi soba. I didn't get to read the text on the top right. That was my bad. I'm stuffed. No, wait. I don't have time for this. I just love how they just force me to buy the food. Another text from Monkey. Four Eyes texted me, so I'll forward it. Watanabe again. Now what? I looked at the forwarded text. I'm already done for. I'd like to see the beautiful scenery of Matsue before I go. Tanaka. Where is that? Where would that scenery be? Definitely not. Nope. No. Not the library. Excuse me, I'm trying to like figure out what the hell I'm looking for. This is the worst because it's like there's no way I know where exactly. Definitely not the shrine, I don't think. Not the theater company. Not the vacant lot. Maybe it might be the vacant lot. Who knows? There's too many places I could go for being a scenery for what it is. Maybe the park. Let's see, where's the park again? Shiromiyama Park, maybe? I'm assuming, because that is one of the big key scenes for Matsue. If you want to see some beautiful scenery, this is the place. Oh, we're actually going to the place in here somewhere. I looked outside from the central tower. It's a beautiful town. I can really see why Lafcadio Hearn fell in love with it. I look around, but there's no sign of Four Eyes. Monkey, Shorty, Snappy, Gal, Fatty, and Ishihara comes over. Wait, they actually are here? You guys thought he might be here too? He might be lying to them so they can play a chasing game. A mouse and cat game kind of thing. Again? Monkey shows me the text. It'd be nice to see my favorite memorable spot before I go. The memorable spot for all of us. Tanaka. They all exchange glances. I have no clue. Because I think it's more towards the classmates than me. Memorable place? Where's the memorable spot for Four Eyes? Well, that's weird, to go to the high school as a memorable spot. No matter who I ask, I only get iffy answers. Maybe something in my inventory might say something otherwise. Also, I have a magazine here that I have not used in a weird way. Lake Shinji. I got another Lake Shinji thing. Maybe it is Lake Shinji, I'm guessing. But I'll have to keep talking to them and figuring out more about it, I guess. Matsue Castle? By the way, I'm impressed we all ended up in the same spot. There must be lots of other places with beautiful scenery. I mean, that's true, slightly. Fair, very fair. That could be the truth. That could be the case. So desu ne. Four Eyes must have really wanted all the classmates to come. Got one more thing I have to ask. Favorite place? Don't think this will progress anything, but let's try changing our approach. Forget memorable spots. What about places Four Eyes would have just plain like? I already tried that. That kind of fell apart pretty quickly. No, it's the temple. I think it's the temple that we first went to. The shrine. Four Eyes feeds those stray cats. Hell no. It's not a memorable spot, and neither is it a beautiful scenery in Matsue. It's a freaking office.
第一、私市役所の裏なんて行ったことないわよ。
I have. I'm guilty.
僕もだ。
Oh my god, everybody's just like, I haven't been to the back yet. Damn, doesn't look like this is the direction to go. I'm guessing thinking? That guy's brightest moments were in high school. If so, his memorable spots must be... I'll try asking everyone if they can think of some place they all went in high school. Maybe the library. The school's library. I already asked this, didn't I? Maybe I had to ask again after that thought. Do you have anywhere particularly memorable from your high school days?
高3の春にみんなで日帰り旅行に行ったわ。出雲大社と日御碕神社よ。
Yeah, it might be one of the shrines. I'm assuming that much. You can't commit suicide there. But through the magic of insanity, why does anybody care if it's religious or not? Like, I'm pretty sure if somebody commits suicide in a shrine, even if it's a bad omen to both the shrine and the person or the family and stuff, I think this person could be insane enough not to care, really.
そうだわ。きっと日御碕灯台よ。
Oh, we never been there before, but okay. Why there?
周りが断崖なんだ。
Oh, yeah, because you can just jump off. That must be it. Let's get going. Teleportation. Oh, wait, we have to actually get to the station. We came to the Matsue Shinjuku Onsen station. We got on the Ichihabara train.
車の方が早いんじゃないのか。
I guess train is Sen, right? Is it Sen? I'm trying to remember if that's train. No, Sen is probably closer to sounding of ship. Ooh, I'm so tempted to look up the word for train because I remember writing the kanji, but I don't remember the term for it. Yeah, I only remember the kanji of the train kanji. Maybe it's just like a subway train, maybe. I don't know. Anyways, wouldn't a car have been faster? Yeah, that's what he asked.
あいつに死ぬ勇気なんてないよ。
He doesn't have the ball. Watanabe, what do you probably don't know the guy that well to understand if he will do it or not.
俺たちを困らせたいだけだよ。
Maybe.
昔からうざかったけど、人って変わらないのね。
No, I think he has something he probably is hiding something informational wise, and he's been lying to us all this time. Because I remember, again, I would probably point this out to like the summary of the game in the Steam page or the whatever page that the game sells it on. And the game did say that in a summary that there's one person who's lying out of the whole classmates. So far, the bestie has not lied to us. So I'm assuming that Four Eyes is the one lying to us about the truth of what he knows. Because I feel like he's the closest to Shiori, considering that she probably goes to him a lot for getting help on the homework and stuff like that, on the test stuff. I'm assuming that's why he knows more than everybody. It's not because he's closest to her, but because she went to him the most, because she had nowhere else, or she didn't have anyone else who was smart enough to keep up with her at the very least, I'd say. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see if that's the true reality of that, in the case of him lying to us and stuff like that. Sorry, I'm looking at the freaking kanji on the holding thing, the thing that you hold on to. I see Ichi, something like fire and field. I can't remember what that kanji was. It's been so long since I've seen that kanji in terms of what it is. But I see Paku in the other second one. Anyways, the train arrives at Izumo Taisha Mae Station. Oh wow, this is a beautiful place. We came to Hinomimisaki lighthouse. It looks like we made it in time.
クラスメートが揃ったぞ。
Oh, this is the scenery that was used in my in the outro for this series so far. Like the scenery is similar to the outro, like where they were walking on the walking with their backs face to us, with the skies in the background.
松江大場高校一の秀才だった私は今人生にピリオドを打とうとしています。転落の人生です。
I don't know how
情けない人生です。
How are you so disappointed with your life? How I don't get it. This guy, did something go wrong in his life? Like, it really didn't show that, like, throughout all the talking and investigating on him. He didn't really seem that way, but he seems that way. I guess it's interesting to think about now. Like he has like this hidden feeling about himself.
それを言いたくて俺たちを集めたのか。
Yeah, no, I don't think he's telling us the truth.
人騒がせはやめて。私忙しいのよ。
Wow, that's so heartless. I'm busy, you know. I want to go back to work. You're not important to me, man.
俺が捕まえてやる。
Sure, just make sure not to push him off the cliff with you. Monkey walks towards him.
近寄ったら私は飛び降ります。
I wish there was a different scenery because I can't see how intense the scene is, considering that he might be off near the cliff or he might be a little bit further away from the cliff. I don't know where. Monkey, don't.
しょうがねえな。
Monkey stops where he is.
私は役所のお金を使い込みました。監査まで300万円を工面しないと捕まります。
Wait, where did the 3 million yen go to? Also, 3 million yen is about 300,000, I think. $300,000 in USD. About. And I'm not saying it's exact. Is it 300,000? No, I think it's 30,000. Thinking about it. 3 million leaves me with, yeah, it's like $30,000. Okay. Well,
それでもいいんじゃないか。
that's true, but he has a debt to collect, like to
捕まる
pay
くらい
off.
なら死を選びます。
He cares so much about his reputation that than really getting arrested and living on, like that's such a terrible way of thinking. It's like you can't fix your problems, you just rather die leaving your problems behind for other people to fix. That's kind of disgusting though. That's kind of sad and terrible. The trees goes thickly here. Let me do this for my thumbnail. I want to make this for my thumbnail at least. Alright. The lighthouse tower over the area, it's really big. Are we right here? Or are we like right here? Like where are we in the map or in the field here? I can't tell. What is this? The sky is bright and clear. What a surprise. Okay, let's get back to asking him stuff, I guess. Embezzlement. What exactly would he be charged with?
業務上横領よ。懲戒処分の上、損害賠償を請求されるでしょうね。
Excuse me, but also I didn't mean to shout. I just shouted because I was thinking that I was getting like hit by a lot of water and waves because we can barely hear each other somewhat. But that's just my mindset kicking in, thinking like since we're so close to the ocean. You know what's funnier? The lighthouse reminds me of the one time when I wanted to draw a lighthouse. I think I was trying to draw a lighthouse in my own time, and I was like, I'm interested in trying to just pick out a thing and just start drawing. And the lighthouse was one of those things I was thinking about, but I never got to finish the drawing, which is disappointing of myself, but eh. Tanaka. That's what he's saying? That's what he's saying? But what should we do?
みんなでお金を貸すしかなさそうだな。
But I don't think he wants to pay us back anyways. It's gonna be a huge hit to everyone.
でも300万円よ。
Yeah, it's a lot of money to their pockets.
なんとかするしかないだろう。
Yeah, there's no way anybody's gonna be paying 3 mil.
貸してくれるんですか？
This guy is so desperate. Why are you so desperate? If you tell us the truth, we'll pay.
なんとかするよ。
No, I think Watanabe is just making false claims so that this guy can so that Tanaka could get arrested.
それじゃあ生きることにします。
Oh my god, this guy's an asshole. This guy's a clear asshole for not... He's glad that his problem goes away because other people do it for him. And guess what? The truth is, this guy's probably gonna escape and do it again. Like, he's a literal, like, repeat criminal. Like, this guy's so weird. Four Eyes comes back. Classmates are gathered, talking. I got caught up in something funny.
あなたも少し出してくれない？
I guess, but... Why should I give him any money?
メガネ君が死んだら、しおりを探す手がかりがなくなるのよ。
Doubt it, considering you said everybody in this group does not know anything, and now you're saying that somebody knows something, and the specific person who's gonna die knew something. But I don't have any money.
どれくらいなら出せるの？
Oh my god, when I said I don't have any money, Why do you just immediately ask how much can you contribute? Are you serious?
メガネが少しずつ返済するよ。
100万円出せないかな。
Wow, these guys are thinking I'm rich. There's no way I could lend that much.
現金でなくていいんだよ。何か売れそうなものはないか？
Was there something? Would that sell? I don't. Oh, I gave Four Eyes the golden cat charm. Four Eyes, what about the golden cat charm? Can't you sell that to collectors for a high price?
もうとっくにお金に換えましたよ。それでもあと300万円足りないんです。
What? He sold that already? So that's why he had bad luck. This guy's an asshole. This guy literally had bad luck. You sold the cat that gives you so much luck, and then now you have 0 luck. Good luck. I don't care. I don't need it. Bad luck to you, buddy. How much money did this guy take? Oh, yeah, it's true. What the hell? Hey, Monkey, how about having your guy, Matsui, sign some autographs and selling those? He's a future star player, isn't he?
ふざけるな。教え子に金をせびるくらいなら自分で借金した方がマシだ。
I guess that's true. Because he doesn't want to owe it to his student for that. He's got his principles. I'll give him that. Jurina... the gal's photo, basically. Gal, how about your photos?
それ以上言ったらそこの崖から突き落とすわよ。
Thanks a lot. Just kidding. I just love how it's just that. Something unusual might sell for a lot. I can probably fetch this one. I was thinking the badge would be because it's a rare collector's item. Because we got that through somebody? I can't remember where we got this from. From my pocket, I took out the Lake Shinji badge I got from the 7 Delicacies of Lake Shinji stamp rally.
バッジなんて持ってお前は子供か？
私は終わりです。あなたも吉岡しおりさんには会えないでしょうね。
Huh?
そのバッジをよーく見せてもらえるかな？
I show him the Lake Shinji badge.
これは幻のシンジコバッジですよ。
Also, it's from 1999, so it is a rarity. I mean, this game takes place in 2016, I think, or 2017. So it's almost 10 years or 20 years old almost at this point. And nobody can get to it because you have to meet a certain requirement for some parts of it.
本当だ。これは高く売れるぞ。
Yeah, I don't know why Four Eyes immediately just gave up when he saw the badge. Moron. ほんとね。
終わりだよ。プレミア付きだ。
私、高値で購入してくれる人を知ってるわ。
Everyone knows someone. Why don't we ask other people to pay for our money? I don't get it.
今日中にお金に変えてください。できますよね。
I'm gonna punch you in the face, Four Eyes. Just because I want the answer of where freaking Shirodi's at, it's just like I had to sacrifice so much for this idiot who's the one who put himself here.
側近で買ってくれるわ。
I guess that's good news somehow. Oh, it's the UFO guys. Hey, isn't this...
幼馴染がここにいるのよ。
Yeah, Snappy was the one who bit the guy's arm. Someone you snapped at, huh?
森田くん、いるんでしょ？
Oh yeah, Morita has disappeared for quite some time. Like, we haven't spoke to him since he went off somewhere, I guess. The door opens and Morita pokes his head out.
ここに入りたいならあれを見せて。
話があるのよ。入るわよ。
she doesn't give a crap. Snappy shoves her way into the research lab. Huh. You can get in just like that? Well, it's because it's her. Like, he's a little bit fearful of her, I feel like. I follow Snappy into the research lab. I take out this Lake Shinji badge and show it to Morita. I need to sell this. Are you interested?
これはレアだね。
How much would you buy it for?
ガリの紹介だからサービスで80万だな。
What? Why would you cut a deal?
もう少し出してよ。
それなら85万。
Oh my god. We need 1 million from this. We need 1 million yen.
それは無理無理。絶対に無理。
もう少しアップしてよ。
それじゃあ90万。これ以上は絶対にダメ。
He's just his line is like he's just cracking his voice because he's just giving up already because it's too much.
いいわ。それで手を打ちましょう。
Then who's gonna provide the extra 100k? That's 100,000 yen short.
それくらい自腹を切って。
I guess, but that's a little bit too much still. Ugh, fine. Why am I? I hand Morita the badge and receive this payment. I don't know where I would get the cash money for the 100,000 yen. We arrived at Waterworks.
どうだった？
We got it somehow. I hand the money to Four Eyes.
持つべきものはクラスメイトです。
I want to punch you in the face. I'm not even your classmate either. I was never one of your classmates. I get annoyed, but the other 7 are relaxed. Why am I even doing this?
ここに集まると昔を思い出すな。
あの頃は楽しかったわね。暗くなるまで話をしていたわ。
And I do apologize if it's like I'm being aggressive to the fact that I'm paying this guy because I have almost no sentimental value to giving it to this dude. I've already traded so many things with the guy and yet he sold it off or he just like did something weird about it. Like, my dude, like, how are you this dumb to lose that much money out like that?
リッチが話して俺たちは聞き役だったけどな。
みんな若かったわよね。
Great, I got everyone together. I'm surprised.
年寄りみたいなこと言わないで。
I don't know why, but they're just making it look like we're part of their gang somehow, but we're not. The classmates are smiling. Relaxing here is fine, but I have something I want to ask for Eyes.
何ですか、怖い顔をして。私はそういうのが苦手なんですよ。
You want me to punch you considering that I already paid out your debt? I was looking for you in order to find this out. I'll have you answer me no matter what. Well, I do need both the information. I want to see what the hell this embezzled fund's coming from. What were you doing taking so much money?
女に貢いでたなんて言ったら殴るからね。
Oh.
そんなくだらないことに使いませんよ。自分の勉強のためです。
Oh, he has a loan, probably.
勉強？
Probably college debt.
最新のネットワークシステムの勉強です。最新式のパソコンを買ったり、必要なソフトを買ったり、お金がかかるんです。
You know, you could have sold that item off and still get that amount to pay it off. You did not deserve any of our money. No, 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 how dare you do this and lie
い
about
ずれ
it.
町の役に立つシステムを構築するつもりでした。
Then you should have just told the city that that was the reason why the money disappeared, because you needed to buy the system to upgrade the computers in the goddamn frickin'... What is this guy doing?
それで税金を使い込んでたら世話ねえな。
Yeah, like they paid taxes, not me, but like they paid taxes for this. What the hell's wrong with you? It was for a more earnest reason than I thought, but I didn't fork over so much money to hear that. Yeah, of course. I need to ask about the address, obviously. You know where Firmino is, don't you?
知ってますよ。引っ越しの手続きで役所に来てましたからね。
Oh, he moved. Okay. Tell me.
文野さんは太田市の介護施設にいますよ。
ねえ、みんなで文野さんを訪ねましょうよ。
I guess.
いいね。
That wasn't very satisfying somehow, but I finally know where Firmino is. Changing trains, we make our way towards the nursing home where Firmino is. There is still one mystery though. Why didn't the 11th letter have a cancellation stamp? Why didn't the 11th letter have a cancellation stamp? What do you mean it didn't have a cancellation stamp? Meaning that the stamp was intentionally sent to us even though there was no intention or no real
考
reason
え
for
込
it?
んでどうしたの？
Out of the letters she already sent me, one didn't have a cancellation stamp. I can't seem to solve that mystery.
郵便局員が押し忘れたんでしょ？
Maybe.
着いたわよ。
We're here. Oh, I thought... Okay, I thought it was something else when she said that. A nursing home stands next to the seashore. Seashell by the seashore. Seashell by the seashore. I forgot, is it Sally? Bought a seashell from the seashore. I can't remember what the tongue twister was, but I always mess that one up a lot. So Fumino is here. Huh. And Shiori? Shiori? A caregiver shows us to the backyard.
車椅子の男性が文野さんです。
Oh wow, he looks a lot older now. Dude, he's so freaking old now. Seated in a wheelchair, Professor Fumino is looking at the garden with a calm expression.
海野さん、私たちを覚えていますか？
Who are you lousy kids? I'm just kidding. I feel like he would just be that. Fumino looks at everyone's faces.
もちろん覚えていますよ。みな。
Oh, oops. Sorry, I cut him off without thinking twice because when I heard the huge gap of silence, I was not thinking he was still talking. Mr. Fumino, nice to meet you. I used to be pen pals with Shiori. My name is...
マックス君か。
Oh, so she talked a lot about me. How did you know?
しおり君から話は聞いています。彼女はずっと君を待っていたんだよ。
Wait, she was waiting for this? Wait, what do you mean by waiting for me? Where is she?
彼女は昨日までここで働いていました。
No, the sadness of it all, missing. Everyone looks surprised and shaken. Where is Shiori now?
昼の飛行機でアフリカに旅立ちました。
God dang it! I hate this stupid thing. Nani?
アフリカで医療スタッフのボランティアをやるんです。
Oh my god, this girl. You just missed her. We just missed her. If only we'd come a little sooner.
君たちに伝言を預かっていますよ。
しおり、何と言ってたんですか？
辛いこともあったけど、高校生活は最高の宝物だった。みんなありがとうと。
しおりに謝りたかった。
しょうがないよ。もう日本にいないんだ。
I mean, he did say yesterday, so I'm assuming that she might... There is a chance that she might have missed the flight a little bit, but... Yesterday in terms of evening, maybe? Or yesterday in terms of, like, I don't know, some other time period, maybe? Alright, so, I have to end it here for this episode, sadly. But, next episode, we're gonna go ahead and close out this chapter, hopefully, and see what the reality or truth behind Shiori is all about, because... Who else is the closest to Shiori, besides anyone else in terms of classmates, than Professor Fumino? I mean, the weirder part is she has not shown her face to her friends since forever, and yet she's working for Professor Fumino. Like, she's taking care of him, which is kind of the weirdest thing ever. And he said that she was waiting for Max, but it made no sense because there was no indication of where the things were being sent. I'm just confused by all of it, but yeah. All right, let's get into it. Let's end this episode, and then in the next episode, let's get into it, of course. And then we'll see what happens with Aya and everything. In the darkness of a room. I do apologize that it's pretty dark in here. Well, it's just cloudy out there, so that's why it's no lighting here. But I'll probably turn on the light for the next episode. Anyways, other than that, that's it for this episode, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Hopefully real soon. Roz,